Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. On the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped him.
The last run went so well for them, maybe they should have just handed it off right here, too. Instead, the quarterback ends up keeping it, and the defense is right on him and wipes away the yardage gained on the last snap.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Flowers. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with Harris. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st down, Chargers.
Now a give running left is Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. We're scoreless after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, a strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now a first down carry for Harris. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup now to the 21.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Open man here is Conklin. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Ravens 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Gain of 17 yards. That's good for Baltimore. First down.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's Jackson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's Herbert. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Johnston. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chargers.
Herbert now. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
It's 2nd down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. Down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. Yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Pass out left finds Johnston. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
The Chargers first down.
On the give, this is Harris. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Being chased out left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, report!
Henry up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 34.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 31 yards there and a first down. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run...
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Chargers 14, Ravens 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
onside-kicker field goal. He's back out, ready to send it away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Play action. It's Jackson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Dave.
Oh man, quit.